It's working. Cool. Alright, let's try and finish the game today, huh? Not sure how, or if I'm gonna be able to finish it for a while if I don't do it tonight. So, right. Hmm. Right, let me just have a round too. Oh, okay, cool. I was going to say assess the situation. Meaning I wanted to get a heal off. And remember what's one called. So that's loaded. Good. Okay. Oh, you can cast up most of HP. Huh, cool. The first mage of full game. What are you gonna do, useless? Oh, here's more. Okay, I turned the robots off, didn't I? Okay, cool. No, no, no. Jesus. No, 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 we don't want to cleave. We don't want to kill more of our own people. No. Oh, it's bloody useless. Alright. So with that. Alright, it's better. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's turn the void back on. Fisticuffs. Oh, flanked. No. Hey. I'm worried about this mission. Like bad feelings I'm not gonna beat it. Oh, I'm gonna have to like save scum over over. feel like he's more dangerous. Alright. You run, buddy. You run, you hide. Come on. Yeah. Oof. No. Okay. But I got 81% from here. Awesome. That's not awesome. Come on. Useless. This is frustrating. Yeah. Teach him. What? Come on. Let's just BM. There's no point in me going for you now. Okay. Oof. I don't like these bugs. Yeah, frustration. Cool. Whatever. Cross your fingers. I guess this is why I don't know. This is where you take that up a ranger character, I suppose. It's like, hey, do you want three of these secret weapons on your team or two? And I'm like, well, I kind of want a named character, which is a faceless soldiery type. Which one is which? That's the one that's not wounded. I want to repair the one that is. Then I'll wait until next turn. Okay. Because I could heal myself. Yeah, here. Cool. Right, you can heal. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I forgot. These are the drones off. So we can't go that way. That way doesn't seem to be anything, so we gotta go this way. Oh boy. Let's do this carefully. Ooh. Who are using his solo? Okay. Man, I wish I could customize all your characters. The whole team. I'd give them all just enough, well, depending on the requirements, just enough to get that adept spell with the passive movement increase would be nice. Oh, oops. Jeez. Oh, whoops. I get another round. Oh god, I get another round. Oh, dude, dead. Ooh, coyote. I suppose I can use it. Nope, not in range. Oh, you've only got one turn until you leave. Right, rip. And what if I get a double round on me? That's not cool. I locked safe that has both a card reader and data jack. If I had 5 decking I could hack it, but I'll leave it alone because I can probably find that stuff in the room. String hobbies. These things I can do in here. I picked up a dock wagon gold trauma kit. Awesome. Item premium med kit. I will leave it alone. I'll find someone else to take it. Oh, and a phosphorus grenade. Oh, him. I feel like I'm gonna give her both the items because he can't use any items. And I've got both my drones active. Many games drink and die quick. And hopefully not. You're unlocked. Oh, so I can't actually get him there. A card reader and a data jack. What does Mr. Clowny Face have anything? He does not have decking. Or a data jack. Right, that's me. Or a data jack. Okay. Fair enough though. So, wait. Did she not already pick this up? Alright, whatever. We'll grab it now, I guess. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, cool. Well, may as well use that on him then, right? Then she can grab an aid. Yeah. Alright. We're all set. Really? Didn't realize that was the end of a scene. Hmm. Okay. The bug shaman. Oh, cool. Up to a boss. Hopefully. A rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air, passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest, and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. Ooh. Ah, cool. Hmm. Yeah. I have not forgotten my karma. Um, I don't trust that area. I feel like that ball's about to break. Hang on. Oh, we begin. Let's check all of our stats. Seriously, I have that much HP? Holy. So, was it worth? Might be worth using that. Oh. Okay. So, actually, how much does it go for? 10. Okay, so it's not gonna waste on him. Or her. But she should be getting hit less and she has more HP. And armor anyway. And dodge. Yeah, it should probably go on him. Cool. Alright, boss, let's go. Jessica Watts. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure. A manic state brought on by the terrible energy she's attempting to conduct. Zola, stop! The Queen approaches the vessel. The summoning. We cannot be disturbed. Oh god, she's that one. That's Lynn Celestian math. Your vessel is gone. This is over, Jessica. Jessica's eyes. Oh, Lynn Celestian. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she's channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Marie Louise, our chosen, but another Celestian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen and the mother of a new world. You'll be the mother of a dead world. Harlequin still sports a wry smile. On the plus side, a billion creepy crawly children makes for one hell of a Mother's Day. Oh boy. In Telestrin. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. Jessica Watts. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Oof. You. They sleep? Oh. Um. Oh. Can you actually do this through dialogue? Like without fighting, like Fallout style? Fallout 1 or 2 style? I can't remember. I haven't done it myself, but I know that you can beat the super mutant leader through dialogue options and luck. Or, you know, obscene charisma. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? This seems to throw her off. What? You said it yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites. Appetites he couldn't control, and he died for them. Because I willed it. Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magical energy permeating the room seems to quiet. She's listening. You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood, they were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life, so why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to, for what he did, what he had become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represented the sickness in you. Ooh, you're trying to confuse me. You saw a wrongness in yourself and you projected it onto Sam. No, he was your brother, Jessica, your twin, don't you see? Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry. But there's no turning back. I cannot undo what's been done, and I can't stop what's to come. Jessica's body then suddenly spasms, arching her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The Queen is near! Oh, okay, get a free round running away. Oh, what the fire truck? Man. Oh, she's invincible. But Jessica's not. I feel like I should stop the ads from spawning in first. Let's have a go. You missed on a... What? Can you actually do it? I'm gonna try this out. What did that do? Was there enough of... So is that... Don't understand, let's just kill Jessica first. Maybe it's more of a... Maybe you've just got to take them out as they come up over and over again to stop them. So... having people near them all would probably be beneficial. Serious. Hey, Komatsu. Turn your voice on. Okay, so that one's sleeping. Komatsu, Komatsu. Whatever. Yeah, maybe we can't do it until they wake up. Like at all. No, what? Okay. Hopefully we kill her and that drops. But for now... Need to keep me or Zola and Harlequin near upper bucks. Oh, it's spawning. We in trouble. Thank you. No, well, you tried. You did your best. Oh, did you, I guess? Oh, God, no, please don't survive a round. Thank God. Oof. Wait, what? Did you... Are they just buffs? Oh, that's not so bad, man. Oh. Ah. Wow, XCOM accuracy! Yeah, okay. Okay. Multi-attack, uh-huh. It's so tanky. Bloody hell. I can see myself doing this fight a few times. Oh god. I just want to see what happens if I down him. At this point. Of course. Aha, I've ruined everything. Ah. Run. Shit, it's broken. Right, he lost a drone. Damn it. Oh shit. Stop. Really? Oof. Okay. And oh, cool. I still don't think I've got this under control though. No. Oh. No wonder. Oh. Oh. Pleasant surprise. Alright, so this is Jessica Watts. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken into her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained, or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. No. An old zombie on us. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy. Unworthy. If we did that any slower, would the Queen have actually made it? To our, well, no. Who knows? She might still. Uh, There's still hope for you, Jessica. She bows her head and closes her eyes, forcing a torrent of tears to cascade down her cheeks. I wish that were true. But there's no hope for me now. There's no hope for anyone. The Queen is still coming. She opens her eyes and there's nothing but hopelessness within. There is a nest like this in every major city. There's no stopping them. Oh God. And Sam. I'm so sorry. Sam. Oh shit, is that the Queen? Nope. It's just enormous worry, folks. Jessica looks at you pleading. Please, Zola, don't let them eat me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm a good guy. Death would be too quick a punishment. You're gonna pay for what you've done. Take her with you. She lowers her head in shame. I understand. I need to. I don't need to fight them? Okay, I was worried about that. I don't thought it was going to go anyway, but it's weird. Out of the shadows. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. Ew, bad smell. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun, and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. Hey, McCluskey. You can see James Telestrian just nearby, pulling his strings. Oh, okay. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. Wow, it was only like... I guess it was only like an hour away. Is that me? No, it's me wounded, not stinky. Okay. Oh. Is there really nothing else? Because I got 25 karma points now. Hmm. Jeez. I feel like having a grenade run would be interesting, but then you'd have to pack yourself with 6 grenades, everything gets expensive. Every mission, I mean, gets expensive, but even you got 6 hits per mission. Class S drones. So I was only using Class A, I think, max. Class S must be amazing. Ooh. +1. So that's what the drone combat skill does. 5% accuracy, +1 dodge, +2 HP damage. 2 armor. 1 bonus AP. 10% accuracy and 4 HP damage. 2 dodge, and humans, elves and dwarves can get another extra 2 AP on your drone. Is it up to 4 AP or 5? Well, maybe I want to do it like a dwarf rigger. That'd be fun. I really don't like the idea of summoning. Because, I mean, can you imagine if you summon in that fight? Just then. And if someone went rogue on you in the middle of a fight. No thanks. Oh. Oh, but then that's what that's for. So I guess that could be another... Which one's probably 1% extra... Or 1% less chance to lose control? I'm only guessing it's 1% given how low the chance is anyway. And if you maxed out at 12%, then I'm pretty sure you'd only have like a 2% chance to lose. Which you could save scum the hell out of. feel like the smartest choice at this point, when you got that much body and that much strength, when it's all costing you that much, the smartest thing to do now would just to be, like 5 in quickness and dodge. The same with willpower. We got my team's gone. Alright. Let's talk to Telestrian, I suppose. Oh, that's not okay. Talk to Telestrian, but actually get Harlequin. Harlequin. And after we broke up the ritual, Zola chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And, says James Telestrian III. And Zola says something like, I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me. You're going to pay for what you've done. It was very dramatic. Then we splattered the bugs and handed her over to the UCAS FBI. That's some kind of a corpse, FBI. Everything's wrong with a corpse. Oh, I forgot about you. How you doing, bro? They're going to want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So this nest is cleaned out and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James says from the third. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success, Solo. Herb Rackhouse is having it weaponized for distribution to knight errant forces. Your authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I'll need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. Cool. What'll happen next? This is for others to determine. People other than you. So, you've turned into a yeoman's effort, and, regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? I hear you have an opening for a new VP of security. Not much, just McCluskey's badge. I want to get paid. Real money. Yeah, I don't really relish the thought of working for the corps. Scummy. I want to get paid. Real money. He smiles an icy smile. I would expect no less from you. Mr. Quaff, please place a suitable bonus on our friend's cred stick. A bonus of such size, but additional negotiations are unnecessary. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we can continue your character into the next campaign. Because I assume this is like an introductory campaign. No, I mean, that was the first one. I'm pretty sure when this came out. I have no interest in furthering her relationship. Oh? 100k? Ah, yes, sir. He takes your cred stick and slots it into his PDA. Looks like you two are best buddies now. Whoa, so many conversations to have. I like it. Hey, Coyote, how you doing, girl? I know you got a boyfriend, but... it's... It's just like, what is it? People have been playing Fire Emblem lately. I've been watching them give their relationship goals and going after NPCs for the whole game and then finding out in the last chapter or near the end that another character on their team is also interested in them. And I just want to see what, if you get any other dialogue. I mean, obviously, you do dialogue options for the other things. I guess I could try all different stuff. Glad to be of service. Yes, you were of service. There can be no debate on that topic. A yeoman's effort to be sure, regardless of who. Yep. I hear you have an opening for a new VP of security. So that's from regard to a moment. He seems to be choosing his words. Unfortunately, an orc is not an appropriate fit for a Celestian Industries Corporation executive. Oh, go to hell. I'm sure you understand. However, I believe whomever fills the position would benefit from an executive consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely, I assure you. Report to work on Monday. Okay. Just wear something more appropriate. Good day. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my original. Because money. I have a feeling this doesn't carry on, man, because if you chose that option, I mean, carry on, like, importing the character. If you choose that option, there's no way in hell that the second game would make sense. What might do if he hires you to, if Dragonfall's about killing the dragon that the German guy works for. You got his name? Reminds me of Elsewhere from Elder Scrolls. Um, Alright, so what about me? Yes, we should discuss you. Regardless of your obvious flaws, you've done a great service to the world and are deserving of reward. What you asking me? Not much, just McCluskey's badge. Telestrian's ice breaks for a moment. You short-circuit an invasion of extra-dimensional insects with your reward. You wish to have an insignificant police detective dismissed from his position? I'm improvising. I've been through a lot this week. Still, the guy's a jackass. He smiles an icy smile. I cannot disagree. He displays a rare combination of brute and sycophant that I cannot abide. Very well. Detective McCluskey is now Citizen McCluskey. The man grates on my nerves anyway, and since this action requires little more than a nod to the proper peon, you may ask another boon of me. Oh, I'm feeling generous today. Right, no, I'm keeping this save file because screw McCluskey. I want to get paid real money. Smart's nicely smart, expecting less from you. Mr. Quoth, please place a suitable bonus on our friend's cred stick. The bonus is such size, but additional negotiations are unnecessary. I've no interest in furthering our relationship. Yes, sir. 100k to me, thank you. He takes a credit stick and slots it into his PDA. Looks like you two are best buddies now, says Harlequin. Awesome. Where's McCluskey? No, now I've got to check something else though. Now I've got to check the difference in McCluskey. Wait. Because, you know, screw McCluskey. Oh boy. Hey McCluskey, you happy? Ooh. McCluskey is alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, tube? Nothing, just some arsehole. If I had Chris before, I could say, hey McCluskey, I just spoke to Mr. Telestrin. He said you got your lieutenant's badge. For intelligence. For your shoes untied, trick him so you can cold cock him. Strength 5, I can throw a haymaker. Close combat 5, I can throw a flurry of punches too fast for the orc to see. I think the close combat 5 is better than strength 5 because to get close combat 5. It requires you have strength 5. Oh, do for best one. Close combat 5. Throw a flurry of punches too fast for the orc to see. He goes down with a thump. Ah, okay. Now we'll load for real one. We'll see what he says when he sees the job as well. Hey McCluskey, how you doing? McCluskey's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid. Real actual work. What are you looking at, Shoop? Hey McCluskey, I got good news for you. Is that right? You won! Won what? But I lost my job and I don't even know. And I don't even know it contest. See you around, asshole. What, but Mr. Telestrin? Hey, Mr. Telestrin. Oh, he's reminded me of. Oh, really? It's like he's like Biff from Back to the Future. Alright, who are we talking to? Who do we care about the least? Shakespeare. Talk to Harlequin. I like Harlequin, but I like the others more, I think. Harlequin, the painted elf, is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, it has been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. No problem? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. The damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can control the press? One way or another they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear. Quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression of the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no lost love between the UCAS and Tier 10 guy. Tengu. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game. Always has. Do you trust him? No, just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy there? He's with Ares Macro Technology. Enormous megacorp, ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around project agents for quite a while now. Clearly, we have an agenda that's starting to unfold. He gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. Not from me. No, not from you. You're a runner. That's the idea. But it's not the giant machination it appears to be. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas! So what's the lesson in all of this? That I did it all for nothing? That I did all of it for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this: the game is rigged. The cards are stacked, the dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle, people in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever products will Help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. That's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their direct sandwich and politely ask for another. That's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality is living in the places no one wants you to see. Yeah, I like this guy. Where's Herr Brackhouse? I thought he'd be here too. He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. Could probably turn it into work someday, but I'd forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon, kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Wait, Herr Brackhouse was a dragon? Oh, they're talking about... Oh, they're talking about his relationship with the dragon. Whose name I still can't remember. Oh, oh, so he made a deal with it, so it doesn't work for him. I made a deal. Okay. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. Alright, see you around, Harlequin. Alright, Jake. Jake Armitage. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shut up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Oh, I got her. Figured you would. He scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Zola and the Dead Man's Switcher. Hmm. You know, I've been thinking maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skimmed the surface. I heard Mitsuhama's looking for a team and they specifically want orcs. No idea what that's about. Huh. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tier's got it on total lockdown, no fly zone. The whole thing. There could be something in it for us if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? Seriously? There's no, like, forget it, Jake option. I feel like that would have been fun. Come in, talk to you later. Good, we can hash it out over dinner. Yeah. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. Okay, McCracken's later. Oh, sorry. We'll be at McCracken's later. There we go. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. I don't trust you, but sounds like fun. Saving Coyote. Dresden! Maybe Dresden's gonna win the game. No, 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 no. Dresden, the little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Zola, I was wondering if I was gonna see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Um, Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you'll find me. I guess so. He pops his eyebrows, eager. You know it's all over the trivet, right? I found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish. Um, out in Snohomish of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. I found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. He leaned in, whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Hmm. Vigilante attacker. Wow. I know, it's fascinating, isn't it? Oh, no one can say he didn't have it coming. Am I right? He frowns at himself. That was a double negative. Hang on. No one's here to get cranky at me. It's okay. Sorry, I need to make sure that he knows we did it. Alright, let's run through Jake quickly again. So I gotta... I'm in, talk to you later, meet you at Kraken's. Cool. Talk to Dresden. Making more work for you this time. Thanks, but I prefer natural corpses. Pops his eyebrows, there you go, blah blah blah. Why, Mr. Dresden? I have no idea what you mean. Dresden winks, that's what I thought. There we go. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns to himself, that was a double negative. So the big question, what about the dead man's switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you gonna collect? Well, who else is gonna use the money? His sister's like arrested. Mother's dead. He's got 100k, and Lloyd's is gonna take it if I don't. Right, the dead man's switch. Almost forgot about that. Forgot? Come on, how do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Zola. Oh no, we're not done yet. We still have Coyote to talk to. Hey, Coyote. Guess that's it, huh? You captured Sam's killer and now he'll get his justice. Guess so. Tough week, huh? Either I've had worse or nah piece of cake. Or gangers, hellhounds, amok mental patients, serial killers, ghouls, corporate deckers, extra-dimensional bugs, and an army of corp security. Yeah, I could use a nap. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I bet. Cody grins. First time. Well, I'm gonna grab Parko, head back to the Union, maybe watch a trid or something. And I could use a long shower too. After that, hey, but back to destroying the BTL trade. Which is for drugs, that's right. Gonna give up being a runner, or you could learn the business, take over for Mrs. Kubota someday. Yeah, you could learn the business, take over from Mrs. Kubota someday. She gets a twinkle in her eye. Someday, maybe. The rest of my body's made of metal too, but not today. Today, I run for shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around, Zola. You're quite a guy. I can honestly say I've never met an orc quite like you. Yeah, there seem to be lots of racial options. Wonder if her response changes based on it. Like, I think that his did, or his would. Celestian would have given you the job if you're a human or an elf. Not sure about dwarf, though. Definitely not troll. Alright, the phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the dead man's switch. call the law firm and finish the job. You tap the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Sam's lawyer. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh hey, it's you, Zola, right? So you got Sam's killer, huh? Yeah, I got Sam's killer. That's great. Hang on, let me slot Sam's video for you. He fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily. Then he goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey buddy, looking good, looking good, he giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo, I knew you'd do it. You're always the dependable one. More than me anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one. The only one who ever gave up. You ever tried to help me. Ever. Except my sister. She tried. More than once. She tried. I never let her through. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs. Heavy. God, listen. Do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her name is Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. That grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid. Which would be great except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can free you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. Alright, so that's why he gave us 100k. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what did he say? Thank you. He just said thank you. Ooh. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Oh, cool. Let's read what happened after. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurio was cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a driven thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at a chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James from Third or Shadowrunners, are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis, called FABS-3, is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago, but what family name has since been lost to the shadows? Cool. So, I suppose that was the end of, the Dead Man Switch. Cool. Hmm. Oh. Uh, Suppose I should decide what to do now. Can you... Dragonfall. Does it let you? No, you're still gonna make a new character, so you can't import. Hmm. Alright, I'm sorry, whoever just joined. We kind of just finished the game. And yeah, it's like 3 AM here, so I might actually get going. Sorry. Um, yeah, I'll play some another day though. Bye.